points. Now on the ice, Laura Lepzinski and Ethan Burgess. They were 14th at the U.S. Championships last season. They train in Bloomfield Hills, Michigan, with coach Aram Parchin.
There's a big twist here. Triple twist.
Wonderful.
Side by side triple sow cows. She did a single, and I think he did only a double there. That he did do a triple jump. Nice and straight in the air.
Nancy, you have to say the speed that these two have is better than any of the pairs that we've seen so far.
Yes, which really helps with... He was turning to the right, which is a little more unusual. It stops the rotation. Now turns to the left. Difficult lift, in needing a lot of strength and control to be able to stop and turn in both directions. The value for that will be greater than others we've seen. And again, difficulties with these side-by-side jumps. Peter, over the years, there's often been issue with the side-by-side jumps for pairs. Is that because of the safety issue that you just have to work on the other elements so much that those get a little forgotten?
The jumps.
Yes.
Pairs begin pair skating because they love the throws, the lifts, the death spirals. So the jumps are more of a challenge for that reason. Whereas a single skater, of course, you know, focuses 100%.
Have to jump. Hand to hand, one arm each. Watch the strength coming down here. Triple sow. Toward the end of the program, slightly off, but she really hung on to that. The speed definitely helps to catch the edge. Well, they certainly look excited about that performance.
Well, for the first time in this event, the audience really showing their appreciation for a pair team that connected with each other. There was chemistry. They interpreted the music well, and the reward being there was a nice experience out there for Laura Lepzinski and Ethan Burgess.
A few struggles with some of those side-by-side jumps, as you said, but the throws nice and big, pretty strong. I love that lift, going to the right first, stopping, and then turning the other direction. Really something we hadn't seen yet.
Well, you know, Nancy, that you could go out there and go through your program, but when you really do put the full package together and then the audience gets to get involved, it's a totally different experience.
Well, I think this, having their connection, because of the music too, and the way that Death Spiral went down right with the music at the end, that really makes sure they were paying attention, and that makes such a difference at the end to get that last moment. So nicely done. Now watch this takeoff of this lift typically go up and turn to the left, but here he puts her up. It almost looked like he struggled slightly because it stopped, but that's because he's turning to the right, stops the rotation here as she changes position. Changing position, Peter, you've said it, that's like a sail. So to make those changes, very difficult.
And getting more points, very good in terms of what you would receive from the score.
And then watch her take this huge breath before this triple loop. You can see all the energy, Saukow, that goes into these. Slight touchdown of the hand there, but very slight mistake there. And look at the excitement. They knew that was a good one.
That's a pretty good feeling. So now what will happen with the judges' scores, and how will the technical specialists deal with the elements that they put down on the ice? The technical elements, 49.5, and components of 46.62, clearly putting them into the lead by over 11 points, or at 11 points. So Laura Lepzinski and Ethan Burgess with a solid performance. They take the lead.
He, the all-year figure skating club.
And Paige and Meekins behind by 11 points at 130 points.